It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening from Olney High School. Welcome to Paris Lady Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. I'm Jeff Chambers alongside my partner for this evening, Bob Abernathy. Lady Tigers come into this contest undefeated in conference play with a record of 3-0. Overall, 18-4 throughout the season. Olney comes in with a record of 13-11. They are 3-2 in the LIC. Lady Tigers have only played 3 conference games thus far, but they'll catch up with the rest of the conference here in the next 72 hours here. They'll play tonight, then they'll play again tomorrow night, and then again on Saturday afternoon. So a busy 4 days coming up for the Lady Tigers. First things first, though, got to win a conference game on the road, and that's always hard to do down here at Ron Heron Gym. Lady Tigers coming off of a victory Saturday afternoon over Bismarck Henning, and then a tough loss in the LIC to Mount Carmel. That was a couple of weeks ago. They fell in the title game of that one, 55-47. Mother Nature stuck her claws out, and that's the reason for the long delay. And of course, we couldn't bring you the game on Saturday, but we're here, and we'll be here for the next 4 nights with you. Lady Tigers will play tomorrow evening in a makeup game, or excuse me, a regular season scheduled game. They will play Lawrenceville. That will be a varsity-only contest starting at 6 o'clock. Then on Friday, it's the boys' turn. They will host Robinson. That JV will tip off at 6 o'clock on that. And then the girls, as we mentioned, they will play a makeup game against the Robinson Lady Maroons. That will be a home game, varsity only once again, starting at 1 o'clock. Bob, it's always tough to go on the road in the LIC, let alone traveling an hour and a half down here to Olney. And this has always been a place that Lady Tigers have had success, but they have struggled at times too down here.
Yeah, it's always been a tough gym to come and play in, and it's always good to got Tigers versus Tiger in this one. So, but it's always a tough one to do. But you know what? From the coach's standpoint, you're talking about all the games they got in a row and some they've got moved. And actually, sometimes they like that. You don't have to practice every day. You kind of get in games and kind of get things moving. So,
yeah, there'll be no practice for Lady Tigers here over the next 4 days. They'll be busy catching up with the rest of the conference here. We're just about set for the national anthem, so we will step aside and let you listen to the Olney High School Pep Band as they bring you their rendition of our national anthem. We'll be back with starting lineups.
Tonight's cadets consist of at left guard, Brody Ender,
Richland County High School color guard, or junior ROTC, I should say, presenting tonight's Stars and Stripes and National Anthem. We are set for starting lineups and set for Little Illini Conference basketball. Turn it over to my partner, Bob Abernathy, for Olney's starting lineup.
Yeah, starting for the Lady Olney Tigers, number 14, Taylor Bloomer. Number 24, Elia Flitner. 25, Jalen Gwynn. And 42, Mallory Coker. For Paris Lady Tigers, we have Palin Camp, Peyton Keys, Kaylee Young, Alexis Lansall, and Macy Bicknell.
Dave Tingley, or Coach Tingley, looking for the 19th win of the season for his Lady Tigers. Once again, they came in with a record of 18-4 on the season. And 3-0 in the Little Illini Conference. A lot of LIC implications upcoming next week. First of all, you got to take care of business tonight, and then tomorrow, and then again on Saturday. But looking ahead, as I'm entitled to do, since I'm not a coach or anything, we'll look ahead to the big showdown with the Mount Carmel Lady Aces. That will more than likely determine the LIC champion for this year. Mount Carmel has a record of 18-7, 5-0 in LIC play. As we mentioned, not to put the cart before the horse, Lady Tigers got a tall one tonight. They've got to take care of business down here against Olney. Appreciate you all joining us this evening. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe to our channel. That way you know whenever we go live. We're going to be in your ear for the next 4 nights. Three seniors on the roster for Coach Ian Laughlin and his Lady Tigers. 5'7", Kelsey Weiler, starting senior Taylor Bloomer, and number 52, Kennedy Knox. Olney does have a 6-footer on their roster. She is not in the starting lineup, but she will probably be heard of before the night's over, and that's Vivian Schlick. Last of the introductions coming for Olney. Run down the standings in the LIC. As I mentioned, Mount Carmel is at 5-0. Lady Tigers at 3-0. Olney 3-2. Newton 2-3. Along with Marshall and Robinson and Lawrenceville. All 4 of those schools at 2-3. And KZ Westfield sits at 0-5. We are set for Lady Tiger basketball here. Palin Camp set the jump center. Tigers control. Peyton Keys has it left side. Right back to Camp. She finds Bicknell underneath. Great find and a tough catch and finish for Macy. First points of the night belong to the Lady Tigers of Paris. Lady Tigers in man-to-man defense, as is the norm. That ball goes off the hands of Weiler and out of bounds. It'll be first turnover of the night for Olney.
Real good start for Lady Tigers. Had a good move inside, good pass, and then a good defensive stop.
Kaylee Young will walk it across. Olney also in man-to-man. Alexis Lansall with it. Hands the ball off to Bicknell. She's streaking to the basket. She's got all 4. 30 seconds in. Tigers lead at 4-0. Flitner has the ball. Top of the key. Her and Weiler will alternate, bringing the ball down the court. Weiler, her left-hand shot in front of the rim, somehow finds its way through. 4-2 Paris. Kaylee Young drives the left block. Kicks it back out to Bicknell. She's feeling it, kicks it out to Camp. Her 3 from the elbow, no good. Rebound pulled down by Gwynn. Tigers pick up pressure half court. Weiler finds her way to the rim, kicks it out. Long 3 from Gwynn, no good. Battle for it, along to Paris, knocked out by Coker. Ball handlers galore on the floor for both teams. Any one of the 10 ladies on the floor can handle point guard duties anytime. Lady Tigers have a good one in Kaylee Young for us. Peyton Keys from the left wing. Her shot's no good. Back iron. Lansall with an offensive board and a turnover. Weiler has it. Left side it goes to Flitner. She'll kick it out. 12-foot shot from Coker's no good. Bicknell has it. Keeps her dribble alive. Gets to the left block. Up and under. Tough finish. Lansall with another offensive board. Has her shot blocked. It'll belong to Olney.
She had a very nice move up and under. Just didn't get the fall.
Long three from Weiler is good. 5-4 Olney on top here. Just barely 2 minutes into this one. Bicknell has it right side. Looking for a screen from Lansall. Now Camp. Lob pass in, turnover, dangerous pass there.
Yeah, trying to force that down inside.
Now Weiler's got it. Right side it goes to Flitner. She'll kick it out. Weiler, another left-handed shot. This one's no good. Kaylee Young has it. Nearly loses her dribble. Now she's got it. Bicknell thought about it. She'll drive instead, and she'll be fouled. First foul of the game goes against Olney. Big Khalees Weiler's first. First foul of the game for either team. Bicknell will shoot 2. She's got all 4 of the Lady Tiger points. First shot is short. She'll have another one. 5:22 left, opening quarter. She missed them both, but Lansall with her third offensive rebound. Had her shot blocked, and it'll be Olney ball. Weiler has it. She'll drive. Good defense that time for Keys. Just ended up falling toward Weiler that time, and she'll pick up that foul. Or excuse me, Flitner.
Yeah, had her mind. She was going to try to back it down and try to score right there.
Yeah, Peyton did a good job for the first 2 or 3 seconds of that possession, but instincts take over, and you just think you got to try to block that shot.
Yeah, she spread her arms down just a little too much.
Flitner missed the first. Still yet to see a made free throw in this game. Now we do. 6-4. Olney leads it. 5:10 left, first quarter. Young has it. Dribble right side. Keys thought about a 3. Bicknell drives left side. Spins. Her shot from 8 feet. No good. Flitner with a board. Just a sophomore. She'll spin, get to the front of the rim. Good job that time from Payton. Alter that shot. And Camp with the board.
Now Payton made her take a tough shot right there.
That was a tough shot, yep. Keys has it left side. Off a Lansall screen. Keeps her dribble alive. Euro step. Front of the rim. No good. A lot of bunnies missed so far for the Paris Lady Tigers. Olney hasn't had that many shot attempts thus far. 4.5 left. Weiler kicks it back to Flitner. Flitner from 12 is good. Good looking shot there from the sophomore. Young up ahead to Keys. She'll drive again. Fouled before the shot on the floor. Officials having a couple extra words with the student section over there.
The Lady Tigers doing a good job, though. Take it right out that zone.
Yeah, those shots will eventually start falling for the Lady Tigers. You just don't want that to come back and haunt you later in the game. Morgan Combs will make her first appearance of the night, taking a Lansall spot. Good minutes from Alexis to start this one out. Also in for Olney. Don't have a 45. We'll figure it out, though. Young inbounds. Off the leg of Keys. Sloppy inbound pass for Lady Tigers. Bicknell has it top. Young will set the offense. Keys has it left side. She'll fire a 3. It's good. Peyton Keys from well beyond the arc that time. 8-7. Olney leads it. Just under halfway done with this first quarter. Spin move. Now Flitner. Corner it goes to Gwen. Her 3, no good, but only there for the offensive board. Weiler drives. Her shot off the glass is good.
Nice left hand.
Weiler and Flittner show they got all 10 of the Olney points in this one. Olney leads it by 3. 3:20 left in the first quarter. Keys tried to bounce it down to Combs. Kicked. It'll stay with Paris. Olney in a 2-3 on the inbound. Young in the corner goes to Keys. She's tripped, nothing called. Keeps her dribble. Olney staying in that 2-3 out of the inbounds. Young. Now Combs top. Tigers will reset. Keys gets it back to Young. Must be getting down to the wire next year when the shot clock is in play.
Yeah.
Bicknell has had enough. She drove, and now if that's on Weiler, that'll be her second. And it is. That's a big loss for Coach Laughlin. She'll leave the floor with 7 points. We may not see her again until later on in the second. Thought for all the world that was a shooting foul, but officials thought otherwise.
Yeah, I thought that was a shooting foul myself.
Keys from the opposite corner. Her three is no good. Battled and kept alive by Camp. And now Olney has it. Coker.
Ooh.
And a foul in the backcourt. Don't like to see those silly fouls.
Yeah.
You're 70 feet away from the basket. But everybody gets one, at least one a game, it seems like. So Bloomer will handle the point guard duties now with Weiler on the bench. Her and Flittner. Flittner has it now. She'll fire a three from the left elbow. No good. Camp with the board. Young has it. Tigers have numbers. Young in the corner. It goes to Bicknell. Camp. She'll drive just inside the lane. Shot no good. Combs with an offensive board. She's fouled over the back. Kylie Edwards will come in for Bicknell. She has it in the corner. Back to Young. Young will drive. Nice dump down to Camp. Great assist that time from Kaylee. Palin with a bucket. 10-9, Olney leads at 2 minutes left first quarter. Flittner, guarded by Young. Now Gwynn loses the handle. Edwards with a turnover. Now Young starts and stops, pulls it out. Combs from the elbow. Now Camp. Dump down in to Keys. She's got nowhere to go. She's going to jump ball. Whoa.
Tough call there.
I thought it was going to be a travel. Either way, it's only basketball, but boy.
I think Payton
I didn't see any other hand on it beside Payton.
I think Payton should have made a move to the basket or kicked it right back out before that double team got there.
90 seconds left in the first quarter. Olney up by 1. Flittner has it. She'll dribble out. Now Weiler's back on the court with her 2 fouls. She's got it top. She'll back Edwards down. She's stuck in the lane. Now Flittner back to Weiler. Has a walk, nothing called. Around a screen, Weiler's left-handed shot, no good. Combs with a big board, rips it away. Up ahead it goes to Camp, or excuse me, to Keys. Now Camp. Just under a minute left. Tiger ball, they trail by 1. Edwards all alone top. She'll drive. Kick it back out to Young. Now Keys flashes.
Kaylee should have shot that one, I think.
Instead, she'll try the scoop move up and under, in and out. Combs with an offensive rebound. Edwards, Camp for threes. Good. Palin Camp with a 3. Give the lead back to the Tigers. They led it 4-0. Haven't had the lead since. Flittner has it poked away by Young. It'll stay with Olney. Great hands that time from Kaylee.
Good defensive hands there, yes. Get your hands in the passing lane.
Weiler has it top, clock's at 20. Tigers up 12-10. Dump down low. Combs just takes it away from her. Now Tigers will have a chance for the last second shot here. Clock's at 7, now 6. Combs has it. Corner goes to Edwards. She'll fire a 3. No good. That's the way the first quarter will end. Tigers come back to grab a 12-10 lead after 8 minutes to play. We'll be right back here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Paris in Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Tigers lead at 12-10. They will have the basketball here to start this second quarter. Young, Keys, Edwards, Combs, and Camp on the floor. Palin Camp with the threes, no good. Young with an offensive board. And step through and the ball stuck. It'll be already possession to Olney. Have to be more than impressed with the Lady Tigers on the offensive glass in this one.
Yeah, you know, sooner or later those little shots are going to fall. I mean, they're just in and out, in and out.
I always joke, you can tell it's a girls' game because they have to go get an extra basketball out to get the ball stuck out. I know any one of the guys over there in the student section would have liked to jump and try to get it. But all right, only basketball, just 13 seconds into this second quarter. Weiler on the floor. She's got 2 fouls for Olney. Gets it left side to Gwynn. Now Bloomer. Back to Weiler. Bounce pass to Coker. She'll drive. Her shot's blocked by Camp. Her heels were on the line, but good job that time from Palin. Looked like a sure 2-pointer.
Those long arms make a big difference.
So Olney will trigger it in. Gwynn will have the honors. Get it in to Weiler. Back to Gwynn. Now Flitner. She'll try her hand against Camp. Good defense that time for Palin once again. Now Edwards has it. She'll streak up the floor. All the way to the rim and lay it off the glass for 2. Great awareness that time from Kylie. Not a shot that she really likes to take, but boy, she keeps her dribble alive. She is tough to guard. Weiler crossover. Now she drives baseline. Coker will drive and take an extra step.
Drug her foot.
Bicknell back in for Camp.
Tell you what, when Weiler and Flitner get the ball, they've got one thing in mind. They're driving to the basket and they're going to back them down.
Absolutely. The only problem is Flitner's just a sophomore, so we got 2 more years of her.
Yeah.
Edwards to Keys. She'll drive, front of the rim. Kick it back out to Edwards. Take it out of the lane. She does. Now Bicknell. Young will drive. There's Keys all alone in the corner. Her 3 is good. Peyton Keys with a 3. And it'll be a timeout for Olney. It'll be a full one. The Tigers would open up a 17-10 lead. 6:25 left in the first half. We'll be right back here on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve. sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger basketball. Lady Tigers with a burst out of the gate. They've scored the first 5 points of this second quarter and now have a 7-point lead. It'll be Olney basketball. Edwards, Bicknell, Keys.
Lady Tigers putting about three-quarter court pressure here.
Yeah, I like to do that with Kylie on the floor, and she can definitely give you that luxury. Now they trap at half court. Right side it goes to Coker. Tried to get it right back to her, knocked out of bounds by Keys.
Good hands.
Congratulations to the Lady Tiger junior varsity team. They were victorious tonight, 44-16. Olney gets it in. Flitner has it. She'll back it out, going one-on-one with Combs. She's double teamed. Keys has it. Tigers have numbers. Keys' shot is blocked. Now Olney has numbers. Combs hustles back. Flitner has it. Her shot off the glass, no good. Good recovery that time from Morgan. It'll be a jump ball. It'll belong to Paris.
Good job, Morgan.
Great hustle from Morgan that time to get back, cause a tougher shot, and then the tie-up. Young will walk it across. Tigers lead it by 7. Now Bicknell back to Kaylee. She waits for traffic to clear. Now she'll drive. Her shot from 10, no good. Flitner with the board.
I think I'd like to see Kaylee take that shot out there. She's a good shooter.
Flitner all the way to glass. No, nothing doing there. Edwards comes away with it. She'll drive, kick it out to Bicknell. Macy will drive. Her shot just inside the free throw line. Boy, that'll account for half a point at least. In and out.
Just can't get nothing to drop.
Maybe we'll have better luck on the other end here. Ooh, Schlick with the shot, but she's fouled. That's on Macy. That'll be her second.
Yep. Stuck her hand in there a little late.
Vivian Schlick to shoot. 6-foot freshman. She was probably 6 foot tall in October, but she's definitely grown since then. She's a lot taller than 6 foot. Combs and Keys will have a seat. J.C. Young will come in for the first time tonight. And Alexis Lansall will return. Second free throw is good. 17-11. Paris leads it. 5 minutes left in the third. Or excuse me, in the second. Edwards. Bounce pass to Young. She'll kick it out to Lansall. Edwards all alone. Her three is no good. Weiler has it. Kick out to Gwen. Her three hits nothing except the leg of Schlick. It'll be Tiger basketball.
It looks like Olney Tigers are those, Weiler and Flitner just back them down. If I got it, take it. If not, kick it out.
Yeah, and if you're a Lady Tiger from Paris, you just kind of leave them alone until they can knock some threes down, right?
Yeah.
Young with a nice drive and a dish to JC. The Young connection right there. Kaylee to JC. 19-11, Paris leads it.
Yeah, Paris being in that zone, just let them stay back and take it. That's a good steal by Kaylee.
Kaylee with a steal and the layup.
Nice take.
21-11, 10-point lead for the Tigers halfway through the second. Weiler spins her shot. Good job that time from JC, holding her ground there. Kylie has it. Start, stop, dribbles into the corner. Now back to Camp. Kaylee will reset the offense. Both Youngs, Lansall, Edwards, and Camp on the floor for the Tigers. Edwards has it. Step back three from Kylie, no good. JC battles for it. Olney has it. Thrown out of bounds, though. No, stay with Paris. Peyton Keys will come back in for Edwards. Great minutes off the bench from Kylie. 3.5 left in the first half. Tigers lead it by 10. Oh, Bloomer nearly stolen by Camp. Now Flittner drives. She'll pull it back out. He's guarded by Young. Flittner will drive, and she'll be fouled and head to the line.
She's got to slide her feet over there a little bit more and kind of cut that off because you know where she's going.
I think Haley was in good shape if Flittner would have shot that from shoulder or higher, but she brought it down low, and there's just no way to get there except across the arm. Edwards will come in for Kaylee. Quick break for Kylie. Flittner missed the first. Neither team shooting free throws at all worth a hoot. And Flittner knocks down the second. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Edwards will bring it across. Lansall has it. That's a free throw line. Out it goes to Keys in the corner to Camp. She'll fire a three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gwynn. Now Flittner. Now Bloomer. Gwynn spins, took an extra step, and got whistled for it.
Nice spin move, and she just kind of tried to stop too quick.
Young and Combs back in for Young and Lansall. 9-point lead for the Tigers, 2.5 left the first half. Young literally walks it up the court. Now she gets it to Edwards top. Now Keys. Back to Edwards. Tigers working around the perimeter. Edwards all alone. Top. Thought about it. Young will have it batted away. Gets it back. Edwards. Step back three. No good. Flittner with the board. She's only got one speed, and that's all the way. Good defense that time from Kaylee. That's a walk.
Yeah, the walk or she was out of bounds. One of the other.
All of the above on that, but Olney still has it. Weiler, three from the volleyball line, no good. Flittner with the board. She'll put it back and is fouled on the play. There's no way that foul's on Kaylee. According to me and all the Paris Tiger fans, but according to the official, it is. That'll be her second. Leah Flittner knocks down the first. Lansall will check back in for Young. All 3 points in the quarter for Olney have come from the free throw line. And she knocks them both down. Minute and a half left, first half. Edwards to Keys, back to Edwards. Now Camp, back to Edwards. Only in that 2-3 zone. Now they kind of come out of it. Camp will drive though. Get to the front of the rim. Combs with another board. Lansall right side. So we approach a minute left first half. Camp will fire three. Is good. Palin knocks down the three-pointer. Leads back up to 10. There's a three from Weiler. She'll answer quickly.
Responded pretty quick with that.
Tigers still lead it by a touchdown. Touch pass in the corner to Lansall. Now Camp. Tigers will hold for the last. You'd like to have Kaylee out there if you are trying to hold for the last second shot. Tigers have plenty of ball handlers out there though. Keys holds it. Now the count has started. 25 seconds left. Now Edwards. She'll hold at the logo. 15 seconds left, first half. Camp from the volleyball line, no good. Shot way early on the clock. Flittner has it. Long three from three-quarter court is no good. So at the half, your Lady Tigers lead at 24-17. We'll be back with first half stats after you hear from some of our sponsors here on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. We are in the Lucan and Sack Rider halftime show. Lady Tigers lead at 24-17, just over 6 minutes left in a halftime show. I'll turn over to my partner, Bob Abernathy, for some first half stats.
Okay, so we have the Olney Lady Tigers. As we know, Weiler, she's been backing it down in the basket there. She leads them with 10 points. Flittner, 6 points, and Schlick with 1 point, big 6-foot freshman coming off the bench. From 2-point range, they shot 30%. 3-point range, 22%. Free throws are 62%. The Paris Lady Tigers, Palin Camp at 8 points. Kylie Edwards with 2. Peyton Keys with 6. Kaylee Young with 2. Macy Bicknell with 4. JC Young with 2. From 2-point range, they shot 37%. That right there is what, the Lady Tigers probably have a bigger lead. Missed all those little bunny shots inside. 3-point range, only shot 30%. and they didn't shoot. They shot 2 free throws in that whole first half and didn't make any. So 0% from the free throw line.
Out of all that, even the poor shooting from inside the range inside 2-point range for Lady Tigers, they still hold a 7-point lead. Just over 5 minutes left. We'll run down our schedule for you guys the next 4 days. Lady Tigers will be back in action tomorrow night. They will host Lawrenceville Lady Indians in a varsity-only contest at 6 o'clock. Then the boys will host Robinson on Friday evening. JV set the tip at 6 o'clock. I believe it's Pack the Place night or Pack night or Alumni night or something. But, yeah, make sure you have plans to head out to Paris High School and watch the boys against the Robinson Maroons. And then the Lady Tigers will wrap up action on the week as they will host the Robinson Lady Maroons. The matinee contest at 1 o'clock. That will also be a varsity-only contest. We'll bring all 4 of those games, or all 3 of those games to you, including this one tonight. We got 4.5 minutes left in the halftime show. We'll step aside for one more break and be back with third quarter action here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
9. Robinson defeated Dietrich on Monday evening, 57-33. Olney beat Mattoon 66-51 on Monday as well. Lawrenceville defeated Oblong Palestine Hudsonville 57-27. Also on Monday, Newton defeated Pana 61-37. We are set for third quarter action. Olney basketball to start. Flittner has it. She'll drive right side. Good defense from the Lady Tigers. Crashing the board. There's a foul for sure, as Coker just jumped right over the back of Combs. Keys has it. Camp in the corner. Now Young. Keys hammered. Nothing called. And a throwaway. Turnover Tigers. Did a great job of taking care of the basketball in the first half. Their first possession results in a turnover here.
Yeah, not the start you want coming out of the half.
Looks like the officials might let them play here in this second half, which is just fine by us. After a quick moving first half, corner it goes. Gwen will fire three, no good. Combs keeps it alive. Camp battles for it. Jump ball will stay with Olney. Or excuse me, it'll go to Paris.
Yep.
Young will walk across, 2-3 zone from Olney. Camp lone left side. Now Keys back to Camp. Bicknell. Now Camp. She'll drive baseline. Kick it back out to Keys. Camp will fire three. Deflected. Olney has it.
So it looked like it was partially blocked.
Gwen getting a finger on that. Now Flittner will drive. Split a pair of Tigers. Laid off the glass for two. First 4 points of the half belong to Olney. It's a 3-point lead. Now Keys. Blocked out of bounds by Flittner. But Payton was fouled.
It's a good hustle by Flittner. Make the basket down here and make all the way back down here and block that shot.
That'll be first on Flittner. Her and Weiler have 20 of the 21 points for Olney. Keys, her first free throw, in and out. 0 for 3 from the line for the Tigers thus far in this one.
They just need to see one go through, I think. And
it'll be this one right here. Yep, lane violation. Didn't matter anyway. She didn't make it.
Bicknell went in a little too quick.
Olney ball, they've got all the momentum. 7-point lead is now down to 3. Flittner keeps her dribble, drives baseline. Weiler has it. Now she's in the corner, spins, poked away from Camp, or from behind by Camp. Good defense that time from Palin. Now Kaylee. Down low it goes to Combs. Bicknell just inside the free throw line. Shooter's roll goes through. First points of the half for the Tigers. They lead it by 5. Weiler. Kicks it out to Gwen. Now Coker. A lot of contact there, and it looks like Macy got the worst of that one.
I think she got hit in the eye or something. I think that's her third.
That's a double whammy for Macy. Picked up her third foul and also took one right across the nose, eye, somewhere in the face region. Kylie Edwards will come in for her. Flittner in the corner. Crossover dribble to the left block. Lays it off the glass, no good. Keeps it alive though. Edwards has it. She's hammered. 2 quick fouls for Flittner here in this half.
That's good defensive move by Morgan Combs. She stepped right over there and stopped Flittner from getting all the way to the basket.
Good help defense from Combs. Not in the scoring column, but a whale of a game from Morgan thus far. Young will dribble till they stop her. Now Edwards. Kicked twice, nothing called. No. Now Edwards has it back. Keys in the corner. Now Edwards. Tigers can't solve this 2-3 zone from Olney just yet. Couple shots from beyond the arc will take the lid right off of that. Keys will drive. Her shot from 12, long. Off the hands of Camp and out of bounds. It'll belong to Olney.
It's a good move in there.
Yeah, I had a great look at it. Just a little strong. Weiler will walk it across. Flittner right. Now Coker. Weiler will fire a three. No good. She's on the floor, though. Keeps it alive. Jump ball will belong to Olney. Max effort play that time from Weiler.
Yeah, I don't think we did a good enough job boxing her out there and let her get right back in there and get her on board.
Yeah, low man always wins on those, right?
Yep.
Flittner in front of the rim. Her shot is up and in. And she'll have a chance for an extra.
You know, Lady Tigers, whenever 4 and 24 get the ball, you know where they're going. You just got to get body and got to get help defense, get in there and stop them.
It's not rocket science. Combs off the missed rebound or missed free throw. Young up to Keys. Under 5 left in the third. Tigers up by 3.
There we go.
Young in front of the rim. Her shot no good. Combs with the putback. Another offensive rebound for Combs. And she'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That time they did a good job getting into the middle in that open spot. Get a good shot out of it. Morgan.
Yeah, a lot more patient possession that time for Paris.
For sure.
Combs a chance to extend this 3-point lead. She does. 4:33 left in the third. Morgan knocks down the pair.
Nice job.
5-point lead, 4.5 left in the third. Weiler has it. Now Flittner. Kicks it out to Bloomer. Now Flittner. She'll fire a three from the elbow. No good. Great box out that time from Combs. Pulls it down. It'll be a tie-up. It'll be Paris basketball, though.
Yeah, she needs to keep that ball up a little higher. She brought it down to those little guards, can grab it, get that jump ball.
Edwards will run the point as we approach halfway mark of the third quarter. Young from the elbow. Back out to Edwards, right back to Young. She'll drive. Her shot off the glass. She is fouled. Kaylee will have a chance to add to this lead. Coker picks up her second. Kaylee Young knocks down the first. Bicknell back in, as well as J.C. Young. Combs and Edwards heading to the bench. Exactly halfway through this third quarter, Tigers lead it by 6, make it 7. 30-23 your score. As soon as this guy updates the scoreboard for you. Flittner has it right side. Off a screen from Schlick. Weiler gets it top. Kick out to Bloomer. Her shot off the glass, no good. J.C. Young had it, lost it. It'll be another tie-up. We'll go right back to Olney. 5th tie-up of this third quarter already. Bloomer to inbound. Looking for help. Finally gets it in to Schlick. Now Bloomer to Flittner. She'll back out to the volleyball line, set things up off a screen. Good defense that time for Bicknell. That's a walk, that's an elbow, that's a something, and it is a travel finally.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a really good move, but that's one of those. It's like, it looks funny, I think. So it's like, looks like travel. I don't think it was travel.
Something didn't look right.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a turnover. Paris has it now. They lead by 7. That's the lead they held at the half. 3 minutes left in the third. Bicknell, she'll drive. Her shot's up. A lot of contact, nothing called.
Yeah, she kind of forced that one.
Poked away by Camp.
Good
She
job.
forces another turnover. Palin Camp on the defensive end tonight has been something else to go along with her 8 points in the game. Young to inbound, looking for help. Gets it into Camp. Bicknell splashes. Her shot from 8, no good. Keys tracks it down in the corner. Now Young will control things at the top. Bicknell spins into the paint. Front of the rim is good. Macy Bicknell, good patience that time for Macy. She's got 8 now. Tiger lead at 9. Flitner all alone. Can't have that happen. Schlick had it. Camp saves it. Bicknell up ahead. Tigers have numbers. Streaking down the lane is Keys. Bicknell head of the line, shoot 2, and that'll be foul number 3 on Weiler.
Yeah, she had Keys that opposite block. Just didn't see her.
So Weiler with 3 fouls. She's got half of the only points. Macy knocks down the first. 33-23, Tigers lead it. Couldn't get the second one to go. There's Kaylee with a putback. No good. Flitner has it.
Oh, good steal by Kaylee.
Kaylee just took it from her. Now Tigers have numbers. JC hard off the glass. Weiler has it. She'd known that Weiler was right there. Gardner had 3 fouls. I'm sure she would have took it right to her. Flitner. Whoa.
Tell you what, that girl's relentless.
What a move. JC Young will pick up her first. Flitner will head to the line. Chance to cut into 10-point lead. 1:53 left in the third. First free throw is good. Combs and Lansall come back in for the Tigers. JC Young and Keys will have a seat. Kind of go into lead protection mode right now for Coach Tingley. Lansall tracks it down the corner. It'll be Paris basketball, last touched by Olney. Jalen Gwynn tends to disagree with that call, as do the Olney faithful. I think we got a break there.
Yeah.
Young to Bicknell. Need to go right at her. They do. Shots short, though. Weiler has it. 90 seconds left in the third. Paris leads it by 9. Weiler spins. Guarded by Camp. Keeps ball out to Coker. She'll drive. Her shot's off the glass. No good. Camp with the board. Now Bicknell. And Lansall ahead, but couldn't see her. Camp. She'll get inside the lane. Her shot's short. Combs with the board. Bicknell will fire 3. It's good. Macy with a 3 from the corner. Quick timeout from Coach Tingley. 30-second timeout. We will take a quick one as well. Be right back here on the Paris Sports Network.
Farming is more than an occupation. It's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue.
Macy Bicknell, the first Lady Tiger in double digits. She has 12. Tigers lead is 12, 36-24. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Olney still huddled up. It will be their basketball. Out of the first timeout of the half for Coach Tingley. Lansall, Bicknell, Combs, Camp, and Kaylee Young on the floor for your Tigers. Flitner has it. Now Bloomer. Back to Flitner. Lansall. Good defense that time. A long 3, no good. Bicknell has it.
Paris did a much better job with defense there, trying to not let him cut to the basket like that, kind of cut it off.
Yeah, not leaving our feet on defense. That's a big key, too. Looks like Tigers will hold once again for the final shot of the quarter. 25 seconds left. Young has it. Now Lansall back to Camp. It will eventually end up in Kaylee's hands, and she'll set the offensive motion. So we approach 15 seconds left in the third. Flittner extends the defense. Olney goes man-to-man for the first time tonight. We're down to 10. Count is on. She's got to get rid of it. She does. Combs.
Oh.
Look for the backdoor cut. Macy got cut off. Long three is blocked by Lansall. And that's the way the third quarter will end. Tigers lead it by 12, 36-24. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes here on the Paris Sports Network.
The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Eight minutes is all that's separating the Lady Tigers from their 19th win on the season and their 4th in conference play. They'll have the ball and a 12-point lead, 36-24. Keys has it. Now Camp. They'll pass to Young. She'll drive left side. It's good.
Nice left hand.
Good take that time from Kaylee. Finishing with that left hand. First points of the 4th belong to Paris. Biggest lead of the night at 14. Weiler has it. She'll spin. She'll spin one more time. She does. Off the glass, no good. Gets her own board, though. Flittner has it top. Ooh, her shot off the glass is good.
Morgan's got to step up just a little bit higher.
Should have been a 4th foul there on Weiler. Nothing called. Now Young will drive. Her shot's up. She has fouled, and she'll head the line.
Yeah, I think Morgan got good position. I just think she was a little too low. She needs to be a little bit higher.
Fortunately, she did not pick up the foul, though. It was just a layup. Now Young a chance to score with the clock stopped. She knocks down the first. Kaylee with 7 points on the night. Missed the second. JC Young with the Keys with the rebound. Payton gets it back. Now Camp. Now Bicknell. She'll drive in lane. Her shot in front of the rim, no good. Gets her on board, puts it back up off the glass, no good. Out of bounds off Olney, and will stay with Paris.
She had 2 good looks at it.
Just under 7 minutes left. Combs has it, hands it off to Bicknell. She'll drive, left block, she's bumped. Coker will pick up that foul. That'll be her 4th. Bicknell, her first free throw is good. Lead back up to 14 for Paris. 6:48 left in the game. Macy got down the pair.
Lady Tigers done a much better job, Jeff. They shot 2 free throws in the first half, and they've shot about 11 second halves already.
A lot better job getting to the rim.
Yep.
Now Weiler. All of her points. Oh, shoulder shove that time from Weiler. Nothing called. Flittner will drive now. waiting on the touch foul call. Flitner. Start, stop. There's that touch foul. Seen it too many times.
Yeah.
An obvious foul from Weiler that time, not called. And then a touch foul on Paris.
It's hard for the kids to adjust when you let certain things go and others don't. Just need to be consistent.
Flitner off the inbound. Spins, front of the rim, high off the glass is good. Flitner leads everybody with 15 on the night. Now Bicknell. Kick out to Young. Her three off the mark. Flitner has it and a full head of steam. Crossover, Euro, no good. Rebound pulled down and put back in by Gwynn. Offensive flurry for Olney. They scored the last 4. Young, unimpeded the rim. Nice dump off for Combs. Easy as they come right there. Great find from Kaylee. She had a good look at it as well. Decided to pass it off. Now Flitner. And a tie-up from Kaylee. Jump ball. It'll stay with Olney.
I think the Lady Tigers need to stay within their offense, not get on a hurry up like Olney. That's what they're wanting to get you to do. They need to bring it down offense and just take their time and not get in that hurry mode and hurry stuff up.
Flitner catches the inbound. Shot on its way, no good. Gwynn will put it back and in.
See, like right now, they need to not just be a little bit more patient there, which it looks like they're slowing it down a little bit now.
See how much air they decide to take out of the ball. Bicknell, she's only got one speed too, just inside the arc, no good. Combs with another offensive board.
Ooh.
And another phantom jump ball. This time it'll stay with Paris. Vivian Schlick will check back in. I think you only need a finger or two on the ball to force a jump ball anymore, or at least tonight. Young, Bicknell, she jumped into that three, got away with it. Young with an offensive board. Put back is good. Kaylee. She's got 9. Leads back to 13. A long 3. Hits nothing. It'll be Paris basketball. Edwards will come in for Bicknell. Macy heads to the bench with 14 points, leading the Tigers. More balanced scoring for Paris in this one. Just a two-headed monster for Olney. Edwards back up to Combs. Gets it to Keys on the back cut. Now she's trapped. Edwards in the corner. Off of her, out of bounds. It'll be Olney basketball. That play was kind of doomed from the start.
Yeah, there wasn't much room down that corner, and it was kind of stopped in a bad spot.
13-point lead. Olney in no hurry. Lady Tigers definitely not in any hurry as we approach the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Bloomer. Edwards giving her all the room she wants. Now Flitner, she'll fire 3, no good. Combs with a great block out, another rebound. She's got to be approaching double digits on rebounds. Now Young. Nico right at Weiler. She's got 3 fouls. 3 called fouls, I should say. Camp. Good take that time.
Pass.
Good dump off to Combs. Just short.
Morgan short-armed it a little bit.
Coach Tingley's going to use a full timeout right here. 3:48 left. Tigers lead it 45-32. We'll be right back here on the Paris Sports Network.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
Coach Tingley using his second timeout of this half. 3:48 left, Paris basketball. Kaylee Young will trigger it in. It's her, Lansall, Camp, Keys, and Edwards on the floor. Kaylee gets it over the top to Keys. Keeps her dribble. Lansall has it now. Hands it off to Edwards. Olney going man-to-man, extending their defense here as they trail it by 13.
Yeah, they're going to put a little more pressure on the run out of time. Olney is. They're going to do something.
It's a good matchup right here. Camp.
Nice.
Dribbles between a pair of Olney Tigers. Got her shot up, but she was fouled. She'll head the line to shoot.
She did a good job there penetrating, take advantage of the open middle being wide open.
3 points apiece, or 3 fouls apiece for Weiler and Flittner, and Palin split both of them. Neither one of them wanting to pick up that fourth, but it might be time that they have to start doing that as opposed to giving up an easy layup. Camp made the first. She'll have another one. Chance for the biggest lead of the night for the Tigers. Palin gives them that. 47-32 as we approach 3 minutes left. Flittner has it. Kicks it out to Bloomer. Her shot, or Gwen, excuse me, she'll spin. She's hit across the face, and Camp will pick up that foul. Not a terrible foul from Palin. Actually, it's on Peyton Keys. Just Peyton's first foul. Gwen missed the first. Second one's no good either. Lansall with the board. Tigers in control, just need to take care of the basketball here the remaining 3 minutes. Keys in the corner. Not even looking at the rim here. Tigers looking to eat some clock. I don't know what fell off there. Oh, a volleyball plate.
Yeah, it was volleyball plate, yeah.
That'll give time for Bicknell to check back in.
Yeah, but Lady Tigers just need to take care of the ball and just take what the defense gives them and not force anything.
Shoot their free throws the way they have here in the second half.
Yep.
They've done a great job at the line. Young has it. Over to Keys, guarded by Weiler. Corner to Lansall. Up ahead to Bicknell. Dangerous pass. Bicknell has it from the free throw line. No good. Flittner with the board. Olney has numbers. Up ahead it goes to Gwen. She'll kick it out to Weiler. Her three, no good. Kaylee Young with the board. Tigers have numbers if she can see him, but smart timeout that time from Coach Tingley as Kaylee was falling out of bounds. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here and run down our schedule for the remainder of the week. Lady Tigers will return to action tomorrow night. A single game against Lawrenceville. That will be a varsity-only contest at 6 o'clock. Then the boys will host Robinson for JV and varsity contest. That will start at 6 o'clock. That is also alumni night, pack the place night, all that good stuff. So make sure that you head out to Paris High School, catch that action. And then on Saturday, Lady Tigers will wrap up their busy week as they host Robinson in a single game at 1 o'clock. Game reset for you, 47-32. Tigers lead it, 2:20 left. 3 fouls thus far on Olney in the corner. In the quarter, 2 fouls on Paris. Lansall to trigger it. Full court pressure from Olney, first time tonight. Camp has it. Tigers break it easily. See how long they go before they start fouling here. They've got 1 foul to give before the Tigers shoot. Young will drive. Her shot off the glass hard. Lansall with another offensive board. She is tackled.
That's a good board.
Yeah, Alexis landed right across the face. I think it was a face and then the back of the head to the floor. Coach Laughlin's going to make a line change here. 5 new bodies in for Olney. Taylor Bloomer slow to get up off the floor, holding that nose. Lansall will head the line to shoot a pair here. We just can't say enough about the job that Lansall and Morgan Combs have done on the offensive glass tonight, let alone the defensive side, just the offensive rebounds they've put up tonight.
Absolutely.
Alexa's first free throw rolls around and out. Edwards will check back in. She'll take Kaylee Young's spot, and that'll be Kaylee's last appearance on the floor tonight. More than likely, I should say. 47-32, Tigers in full control here, 2:05 left. Second free throw from Lansall is good. JC Young will take Camp's spot. Natalie Bridgewater will also check in the Tiger lineup. She'll take Peyton Key's spot. Peyton finished with 6 on the night. Bicknell still on the floor for the Tigers. Only starter on the floor. Only throws it away, but saved by Coker. Marley Brown has it. It'll be a tie-up. And Sloan Vilk will be the final substitution for the Tigers. Olney tried to get it in. They finally do. Knox has it. She is fouled. She'll head the line and shoot a pair. Kennedy Knox, another senior for the Olney Lady Tigers. Chance to get into the scoring column here. Minute 40 left. In and out. Knox gets the roll on the second. 48-33. Tigers will move to 4-0 in the conference. Sloan all alone. Now Lansall. Crossover. She gets the left block. High off the glass. No good. Bridgewater with the board. Out to JC. Tried to get it to Lansall. Couldn't. Turnover for Paris. Addie Gray, another freshman for Olney. Weiler will be a big loss for Coach Laughlin next year, but he's got plenty in the stable coming back. Flitner just a sophomore.
The Lady Tigers did a good job with Weiler, though. She started with 10 points that first half. She didn't score again second half, so they've done a good job keeping her off, keeping her from scoring.
Bridgewater will pick up that foul. We're under a minute left in the game. Olney gets it in. Knox has it. Back it goes to Gray.
Ooh, looks like she moved her feet.
Vilk has it. Speaking of freshmen, she's just a freshman, getting some varsity minutes here. JC Young fights to keep it alive. Olney has it. Half minute left in the game. Shot off the glass is good. That will more than likely do it. Tigers 48, Olney 35. 10 seconds left on the clock. JC Young will hold it. And Paris will move to 19-4 on the season, 4-0 in the LIC. A big road win for the Paris Lady Tigers this evening. They come down to Ron Herron Gym and grab a conference road win. 48-35 your final. We'll be back with some final stats and thoughts from Coach Tingley here on the Paris Sports Network.
Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Lady Tigers improved to 19-4 on the season, 4-0 in the LIC with a 48-35 victory down here at Olney. I'll turn over to my partner Bob Abernathy for some final stats.
Okay, so final stats for Olney Lady Tigers. Kelsey Weiler, she ended up with 10 points. As I was saying earlier, I think Paris did a really good job. Lady Tigers did. She had 10 points in the first half and didn't let her score the whole second half. Flittner had 17 total for the game. Gwen for Olney had 4. Schlick had 1. And they shot 50% from two-point range, 0% from 3 points. They actually took quite a few but didn't make any in the second half. And 28% from the free throw line. For the Paris Lady Tigers, we had Palin Camp, a total of 10. Kylie Edwards with 2. Peyton Keys with 6. Kaylee Young with 9, Alexis Lansall with 1, Macy Bicknell with 14, JC Young with 2, Morgan Combs with 4. Paris shot from 2, 38%. Three-point range shot 33%. They didn't take as many threes the second half. They did a lot better job from the two-point range, and they made a lot of their free throws. So the free throw line, they were 78% for the second half, and they only took 2 free throws in the whole first half. So big difference in the second half for Lady Tigers on that for sure.
Appreciate the stats. We're joined now by Lady Tiger head coach Dave Tingley. Coach, always tough to win on the road, especially down here. We've had our fair share of not happy return trips home, but none of the doing tonight. Lady Tigers took care of the basketball and took care of things here tonight.
Yeah, and they've been playing really well lately. They shoot a ton of threes. They're a hard team to guard because of that, because they spread you out, and then on offense they can get downhill with Flitner. So it's a matchup problem. I don't care who's playing them. It's a matchup problem because you don't really know who to guard when and how, and sometimes they get going so fast in transition, you don't know where to guard the three line or get to the paint and help. So that's how they hurt teams. First part of the game, that's what they did. They were we weren't doing a very good job, and they were getting some offensive rebounds and some things. And it just wasn't going our way. But luckily, we hit some shots early and kind of kept our momentum going too. And the first half was kind of feeling each other out. But then as the game went on, I think we made better adjustments than they did. They did go to that zone, and I don't think it was anything they were doing. It was more about what we were doing. We were just a little too just amped up and trying to do things with it and taking shots because we hadn't taken a shot for a while.
Right.
And we worked on our zone offense. So, something to, again, go back and talk about. So we talked about at halftime, slowing down on our zone offense and transition defense was our two topics at halftime. So second half we played much better in that regard. I thought our defense got better. And coming in, I think you guys said, coming into the road, long bus trip. They had a really good student section tonight. They were on us at warm-up. So I thought the girls responded really well, and it feels good to get this first one because we have a lot of games in a row. So to start on, with some momentum, I think that's kind of big for us.
We talked and discussed about it, and it was just obvious the job that we did on offensive glass tonight.
Yeah.
Both Morgan Combs, Alexis Lansall drew the start tonight, did a great job on the glass.
Yes.
Numerous other ones, but those two really stood out. Not so much the points, but the little things, the defense, the holding your ground, the offensive boards all night long. Just those two did a great job.
Yeah, and we had Morgan with 5 offensive and Lex with 4 offensive rebounds is what we had from the bench. So, they did a great job on that. We had 16 offensive rebounds on the night. So, I think we did a really good job on both ends, spreading them out on our end and then being able to get in there and get those rebounds and carve them out. Sometimes we didn't necessarily secure them well, but we got good rebounds. We just need to be able to secure them quick to get them back up when we get those offensive rebounds. But they sure help you get you that extra possession. And I think that obviously led to some buckets for us, just having that extra possession. So absolutely, Morgan got our hard hat tonight because she went in there and we said, hey, you're going in right now. We need you to get some rebounds and kind of solidify that middle. And she did that. So she got our hard hat tonight because of that.
Coach, we won't keep you a long bus ride home, and we'll see you a lot over the next 2 or 3 days.
Appreciate you guys making the trip.
You bet.
Thank you.
Tiger head coach Dave Tingley with it's going to be a happy bus ride home for the Lady Tigers. Once again, they earned their 19th win of the season, moved to 19-4 and 4-0 in the LIC. Olney will follow to 13-12 and 3-3 in the conference. That will do it for us from here at Olney High School. We will be back on the air tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. The Lady Tigers will face Lawrenceville, and it'll be a home game, and we will have that for you right here on the Paris Sports Network. For my partner, Bob Abernathy, this has been Jeff Chambers. You've been watching Lady Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.